My mom stole her school mascot costume as initiation into her sorority. I'm 23, and my mom has always been the definition of uptight. She color codes her spice rack, irons her pajamas, and once grounded me for saying crap at the dinner table. So when my Uncle Brett showed up to Thanksgiving last year with his new girlfriend, Vanessa, I expected the usual polite small talk. We're all sitting down to eat when Vanessa suddenly goes, "Wait, Rachel? Rachel from Ohio State?" My mom's fork stopped midair. "I'm sorry, do we know each other?" That's when Vanessa grinned. Kappa Delta, 1987 to 1991. You were 2 years ahead of me. My mom's face went completely white. "Oh, right, that was a long time ago?" My dad perked up. "You were in a sorority? You never told me that." "It wasn't a big deal," Mom said quickly. "Just for a semester." Vanessa laughed. "A semester? Rachel, you were VP your junior year." My sister and I exchanged looks. This was getting interesting. "Vanessa, maybe we should catch up later," Mom said through gritted teeth, but Vanessa was already 3 glasses of wine in. "Do you guys know your mom was legendary? We called her Rally Rachel, because she could outdrink everyone at every single party." My dad almost choked on his turkey. "Rachel doesn't drink. She has half a glass of champagne at weddings." "Oh, she drank," Vanessa said. "She once chugged an entire bottle of Boone's Farm Strawberry Hill in the Walmart parking lot on a dare." My mom stood up. "I think I need to check on the pie." That's when my grandma leaned forward. "Sit down, Rachel. I want to hear this." Vanessa was on a roll now. "There was this one time junior year, October 1989. Ohio State had just beaten Michigan, and Rachel got absolutely wasted at a frat party." "Vanessa, please," my mom whispered. She bet some guys $50 she could kidnap Brutus Buckeye from the athletic center before sunrise. My Uncle Brett spit out his wine. "The actual mascot costume? The 7-foot fiberglass statue from the lobby," Vanessa said. "At 3 in the morning, Rachel and 4 other girls snuck into the building with bolt cutters. Campus security was doing rounds, so they had to hide in the women's bathroom for 45 minutes. My sister screamed, "Mom!" They finally got Brutus unscrewed from his base, carried him out through the loading dock, and drove him to the Kappa Delta house in a U-Haul. My mom had her head in her hands. I was a different person back then, but Vanessa wasn't done. They dressed him in a giant bra and put lipstick on him, set him up in the front yard with a sign that said, "Brutus loves Kappa Delta." The university president drove past it on his way to work. "You got arrested?" my dad said. "Campus police showed up at 7 a.m., Mom muttered. "They made us return him and do 100 hours of community service." 100 hours, I said, for kidnapping a mascot. That's when Vanessa pulled out her phone. "Oh my god, I think I still have the Polaroid from that night." My mom lunged across the table. "Do not show them that." But it was too late. Vanessa was already scrolling. There was my mom, 20 years old, sitting on top of Brutus in the U-Haul, giving a thumbs up with a beer in her other hand. The entire family crowded around the phone. My super religious grandma said, "Well, I'll be damned." My mom sat back down defeated. "Fine, yes, I stole Brutus Buckeye. Happy now?" My sister hugged her. "Mom, this is the coolest thing I've ever learned about you." Even my dad was grinning. Rally Rachel, the mascot thief. Vanessa raised her glass. "The university still has her photo in the security office as a warning to freshmen. Now every Thanksgiving, we make my mom tell the full Brutus story before we eat, complete with how they almost dropped him down the stairs. Turns out the most boring parents have the best criminal records."